What's up, guys? Daryl from Smart Shooters, and today we are back. We are back from SHOT Show 2025. Whew, let's talk about it. So today we are starting a series of our recap of SHOT Show. SHOT Show was amazing. Shout out to everybody who we got to kick it with, create content. Well, we shot some content while we were out there, building, making new connections, finding new stuff to carry for my FFL side of the business, as well as suppliers for rifle components for our rifle line. SHOT Show was just amazing. Today's video, we are going to talk about the top 5 pistols that I saw at SHOT Show. This is just my favorite top 5. There's no particular reason, no real particular order. These are just guns that I was excited to see, either because I've never seen them in person before, or because I just know it's going to be a great product. It's going to be great for the market and for the industry, as well as a great seller for my FFL business for a couple of them. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the top 5. Now, number 1 on this list has to be the Staccato HD, specifically the 4.5. That's the one I was interested in because that's more of a duty use style gun. And I was excited to see it, handle it. It feels good. This is the first Staccato model that takes Glock mags. Stealth arms, I'm sorry. Because we're not going to act like Stealth arms didn't do that first. But anyway, I was excited to see the gun. I was excited because I wanted to see the features. I wanted to see things like the weight that's on the front of the barrel, which I think is going to help keep the gun flat while you shoot it. All in all, this gun was cool. It had the cool factor. Now, Staccato is probably one of my least favorite booths at SHOT Show. Their team is just not the most friendly, especially when dealing with people who are, I don't know, not trying to spend $25,000 to buy in the Staccato. They're not the most friendly guys, but their guns are undeniable, and you just can't beat the quality of a Staccato. Or can you? Stay tuned for later on this list. Anyways, that's my number 5 pick. Counting down to number 1. Number 5, the Staccato HD. Number 4 was the Glock Aimpoint collaboration. The Koa, which is the name of the DAT that Aimpoint collaborated on Glock with. I got to see it at the Aimpoint booth and the Glock booth. It looks great. I thought it was sweet that the same size DAT can fit on a micro style gun like a 43X or a 48. And it's the exact same DAT that was on the Glock 47, the Glock 19. That was great to see, especially because there was no adapters or plates needed. It was just that unique style cut, and it went directly to the slide. The Glock guys are always cool. I got to meet Catherine Glock, which was awesome. She was a very, very sweet person. Wanted to know about me, didn't want to just like, you know, shake my hand, or even worse, just blow me off. Staccato. Staccato's not the worst either. I shouldn't keep riding on them. But meeting Catherine Glock was super dope. It was an amazing experience, and handling that gun was no exception. Same thing with the guys at Aimpoint. Shout out to Aimpoint. Getting back to the DAT though, the DAT I liked because the buttons were extremely tactile. The glass, now Aimpoint tells me the glass is no bigger than that Acro P2 glass, but because of the way the housing is, it seems and feels bigger. And I thought that was crazy because it looks bigger to me. However, holding them side by side at SHOT Show pretty much is the same. So I thought that was pretty cool. All in all, solid dot, solid running guns. Of course, I love Glocks, you guys know. I am a Glock fanboy, as they say. I love a Glock. And it's nice to see Glock drop something new because it's been a while. And all of the Koas, I don't know if they'll come like this when we start selling them for our FFL, but at SHOT Show, all of them had the performance duty triggers in them. So Glock is expanding their performance duty trigger line. Glock also released a flashlight. I don't know who asked for that, but I'm here for it. Number 3 has to be the SIG 226 X5 Reserve. This gun is the Gucciest of the Gucci guns. Like, this gun is crazy, from the coating to the grip style to the smoothness of the action. And everybody always says with 2011 style guns, right? They are any hammer fire gun. They rack the slide and they're like, oh, it feels like it's on ball bearings. This really felt like that. This felt like it was glass. Like, it was crazy how smooth the action was. I absolutely need to pay whatever it costs to get one of these because this gun felt great in my hand. The trigger was phenomenal. The reset was great. Everything about this gun is ported in the front or comped in the front of the slide. There's no reason not to have this. Like, I feel like I gotta have this joint. So, of course, I'm gonna have some B-roll going on the side while I'm doing this. Yo, enjoy the goodness that is the SIG P226. Definitely in my top 5 this year. Number 2, remember I told y'all to stay tuned when I was talking about Staccato? This is why. Number 2 is the Kimber 2K11. And I honestly believe if there was anybody at price point as well as quality and performance that's gonna be able to give Staccato a run for their money, it's gonna be the Kimber 2K11. Kimber is doing their thing, yo. They are doing their thing, and the 2K11 is no exception to that. Kimber is infamous for their 1911s. Like, my first 1911 was a Kimber 45. It was the custom lightweight model. This takes Kimber and everything they put out to a whole new level, if you ask me. We did get the chance to get some hands on some exclusive colorways and things, and I put that footage right there. But Kimber, man, did Kimber step it up. When I tell you I was thoroughly impressed by the fitment, the finish, the smoothness of the action, I'm trying to tell y'all, Kimber had it going on. Kimber never disappoints, and this 2K11 was no exception. I definitely think I'll add one of these to the personal stash as well as carry them for my FFL. The 2K11, I got to spend more time shooting it before I say it, but I honestly think it may be giving Staccato some run for their money, man. Like, it might be a better option. And the number 1 for my top 5 pistols I saw at SHOT Show, the one I'm most excited about, the top of my list. If you know me, if you watch my YouTube shorts, then I'm sure you guessed it already. It is the Canon MC9 Prime. That gun is amazing. First of all, the guys at Canon are definitely friends of mine. So Nils is dope. Shout out to him, man. Like, remembered me as soon as I walked in, was super excited to see me. Dapped me up, gave me some love, made a video for my wife. Hey babe, I'm about to text you this video. Look who saw me and remembered who I was.
Hey, what's up? Also, I've got for both of you.
Oh man.
our new Prime shirts from Canon.
Bro,
So,
you are so dope, man. Thank you.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
So we could show her that, like, not only did he remember who I was, but he blessed us with some exclusive Canon swag. Got some dope Transformer shirts. And just patches, and they always take care of us at the Canon booth. Then this year we got to meet Adam, and Adam is great, man. Adam, if you don't know, I put our picture right here, who I'm talking about. The whole team at Canon is just amazing. But let's get back to the gun. The gun took the MC9 and the Canon rival, and it took all of the best components of each and put them together. I don't know how you get any better than that. The Canon rival was a beast. It was a game changer when it came out. And to take those features and combine them with a micro pistol was just brilliant on Canon's part. The best thing that I like about it is the trigger. The trigger, instead of being the bladed trigger that is on like the MC9 and the typical Mete series, it's a flat face trigger that is more like the Canon rival. And it's textured. That textured flat face trigger is an absolute game changer. You cannot deny the performance of that trigger. So thinking about having a trigger like the one on the Canon rival and something that's actually carry size is definitely a hit. I was thoroughly impressed by what Canon offered. Definitely number one on my list, the Canon MC9 Prime. We will carry those at rockstickarms.com. I will do a full-length review coming soon because, like I said, I think that is going to be dollar amount wise, value wise. I didn't even cover what comes in the box and stuff. All that's going to come soon. It is going to be the best value for your money. I don't think they're talking MSRP is $650, so you probably see street price of $600. I don't think there's a gun that's going to have a better value, coming with a holster, mags, and all type of stuff. If you watch till this point, you definitely get to see the bonus. And the bonus is the Alien Arms. I think it's called the Remus. Is that what it was called? The baby alien. Yo, first of all, I don't know who's carrying a $6,000 gun. That's crazy. But I never had a chance to really handle Alien outside of at the range. One of my friends has one, and we got to shoot it. I think his was the Alien Lagos or something like that. But this little baby alien is crazy. The different grip modules and things they have for it. This thing is different. I would have to shoot it to really understand how anybody justifies the price point. It's got to be like one of those cult following type guns that if you bought this, you already have 2 or 3 other alien guns. But I just figured I'd throw that in there for a bonus because I don't know what the hell is the hype with this gun, but so be it. So that's my top 5 from SHOT Show. Top 5 that I saw out there. You let me know in the comments if you guys love the top 5, hate it, or if you thought something else should have made the list. Let me know. We have lots of footage and things to get through from SHOT Show. It was different for us this year because I went to SHOT Show primarily from my rifle manufacturing company, looking for consistency and components for suppliers and things like that. It was different for us. We didn't do a lot of interviews. We didn't do a lot of things that we did last time we went to SHOT Show. We focused more on the business, had a ton of meetings, but that being said, I made sure I got that footage for you guys, and there's tons of videos coming, all right? As I'm editing and chopping them, I'm dropping them. Some of them not even editing them. I'm just throwing them out there. You guys let me know if there's anything specific you want to see. We checked out a lot of booths. We didn't get to them all. It's impossible to get to them all, even in a week, especially if you got meetings on the books. But let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.